Hey everybody, Akil Taylor here, back at it again with another video. I would really like to thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you so much. Recently, a man went on a hiking trip with his coworkers, and it seems to me that he was lagging behind, and his coworkers didn't care. They went up the trail, left him behind, and went down the trail, abandoning him. What happened next was that the man had to survive through harsh weather, but he didn't give up. He was rescued. But this story is just crazy. And I feel that they created John Rambo. Let's get to it.
Now to the man whose coworkers left him behind on a hiking outing, getting lost in a violent storm and surviving a harrowing night on the mountain there. Trevor Alt is here now with more on this story. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, Gio. So this was just a brutal hike for this man in Colorado. He was lagging behind his coworkers climbing that mountain. They went back down without him. And when he got lost coming back, it took them hours before they finally reported him missing.
What? So you see, don't hang with these dusty coworkers, man. They're not your friend. They're not loyal to you.
This morning, what started as an office hiking retreat turned into a rescue expedition in Colorado after a man was left behind by his coworkers. Officials say a group of 15 people started to climb 14,000-foot Mount Shivano early Friday morning, but in what might cause some awkward encounters at the office in the coming days and weeks, one member of their party was left to complete his final summit push alone.
Our subject was getting close to the summit and took a break, and some of the people who were in his group were already starting to head down. He decided to carry on up to the summit.
On their incident report, rescue crews say once Steve Stefanides started to climb down, he became disoriented, claiming his coworkers had picked up the objects which they had placed to mark the way back. Soon lost, Stefanides pin-dropped his location to his coworkers, who told him he was going the wrong way, urging him to hike back up the mountain, which he did to reach the correct trailhead. Later, Stefanides set his location a second time, but then a strong storm swept through and he lost service just before 4 p.m. His coworkers didn't report him missing until 9.
He basically got kind of a little bit disoriented as to where the trail was.
Stefanides spent the night stranded on that mountain, telling rescue crews he fell repeatedly and was eventually unable to get up.
Being in those kind of cold, freezing rain winds, it takes a toll on you.
It wasn't until Saturday morning when the weather cleared that he thankfully regained cell service and called 911, allowing rescuers to finally zero in.
All of the teams that were involved are all volunteer rescuers. It's tiring, but it's rewarding when we go out and find people and are able to reunite them with their loved ones. It's fantastic.
Now, we know this man was taken to the hospital. We did reach out to him and his son. They directed us to the company, who in a statement tells us this was a charity hike, and they are grateful to the rescue crews for ensuring their colleague was returned safely. Definitely going to be a weird return to the office, though, whenever that happens.
Yeah, and you would never do this to us.
Not a chance, because I would be the one lagging behind.
Yeah.
And we would come back for you always.
See this? This is why you have to be very careful out here. We have to understand our limitations and everything. But this kind of goes deeper than that, though. Like, why would they remove, if you should have a head count? If this was a charity hike, you should have a head count. Okay, 15 of us is going up there. Let's make sure that all 15 of us is coming down. So now if 14 of us is coming down, if I'm the leader, because I play quarterback, so I'll be the leader. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, hold up. It's supposed to be 15 of us. Where's Steve at? Oh, snap. Steve's on the mountain. What? Nah, see, this is what will cause a lot of chaos. Now, in my opinion, this is what I think will happen with my boy Steve. Steve is going to resent his coworkers, and he's going to turn into Rambo from First Blood. Let me tell you why. You see, Steve is going to understand and learn the trail. He's going to learn it from back, like the back of his hand, top to bottom. Going to learn all the nooks and crannies and everything. Next thing you know, they're going to go on another hiking trip. And Steve's going, he is going to be willing to go. And Steve is going to set up traps. He's going to set up traps just like Rambo set up traps in the woods. And that person who decided to pick up those key points that was left so that people won't get lost, let me tell you what he's going to do. Remember the sheriff of the town in Rambo First Blood? When after he set up the traps for everybody and Rambo just jumped out the bushes with that dang on big old Rambo knife. And he said this to the sheriff. He said, I could have killed you. I could have killed them all. Out there, you're the law. Out here is me. Let it go. I think Steve is going to say, at work, you're the law. But on this trail is me. I didn't forget what you did to me. You're lucky I didn't take you out. That's going to traumatize the hell out of everybody because Steve is traumatized. I'm like, come on, cold, shivering, but he survived. I'm telling you, when a man wants to live, he'll live. Anybody, man, woman, they'll live. They'll live. They'll live. But I'm just saying, though, now it might not happen. Steve might not do it. He might, he might forgive everybody, but I doubt he'll forget, though. I don't think he'll forget. Steve will just be waiting, rubbing his hands like Birdman, right, for his right opportunity. I'm telling you, that's what I believe. Because your boy, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Because I'd be pissed off. I will be pissed off, yo. Y'all left me, yo. We supposed to go down. We supposed to come up as a team and go down as a team. No matter if I was struggling, man. You left me. All right. I got something for y'all. Yeah, least expected, man. This is how people turn into villains, yo. This is how villains are created. When they feel that the people that they should have trusted let them down so bad. Like, okay. Okay, try to abandon me. Okay. And then they didn't report me for 5 hours. So that means that they went out, went for beers. I'm like, yeah, that was a good trail. Yeah, we did that for charity. Hey, yeah. Oh, snap. Where's Steve? Sad. So sad. Let this be a lesson to guys. Be careful. Because these companies ain't loyal. And your coworkers ain't loyal either. Stop trying to be Mr. Oh Nice Guy to these coworkers or Mrs. Nice Girl to these coworkers. Because you might end up being like my boy on the trail. And that'll be a sad situation. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. I would appreciate if you found this video informative, crazy, outrageous, exciting, or even funny. Like the video. I would appreciate it if you can make some comments. Tell me, how do you feel about this situation? Tell me what you would do if you were Steve being left on the dang on mountains. How would you feel going back to the job? How would you look at your coworkers? Because I know me, I'll give them the Batman look. That's what I'll do. And that's it. I'll wait. And last but not least, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I'll greatly appreciate if you can subscribe, because I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to grow, but I can only grow with your help. Thank you so much, guys. There's some videos that pop up here and here. I greatly appreciate it if you can give those videos a look. That will help me out. Till next time, have a wonderful day, guys. Be safe out here. I love you. Peace.